What is going on, everybody? And I knew when I made my video last night talking about how I feel there is no actual quote-unquote master race in gaming. I knew there would be elitists of particular platforms that would happen to come across the video, just look at my title, not look at anything I actually stated in the video, and then proceed to criticize said video without even knowing what the point of the video was. And we have a contender here. And I'm not making this video just to highlight this particular person just because I disagree with them. No, I'm making this video about this person because of how this whole conversation ended up. And it's freaking hilarious how it happened. And some of you may get a kick out of it. I know I did, because it's funny how people act like they're elitists, they act like they're better than you, but then once you call them out on it and you prove them wrong, they try to turn tail and run and then try to hide all the evidence that happened. So, this particular YouTuber's name is L0114R Biblical Creeper. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't understand it. But anyway, he left a comment on my video, and we went back and forth. And it was actually not bad. It was not a bad discussion. It was pretty civil for the most part, until halfway through it. And usually this is what people do when either they run out of counterpoints, or they can't really prove what they're saying because what they're saying is just pretty much their own speculation, not based on any actual evidence or facts. Usually people either do one or two things. They either go, I don't care anymore. I don't give a damn about this. Just whatever, bye. I'm done with this conversation. They either do that, or they'll just start insulting you for no goddamn reason. And, of course, this guy did both. And then I continued responding to his comments, basically explaining myself. And then he just started whining and whining. And I couldn't believe some of the stuff he said. And then, guess what happened after that? After my last comment towards him, he then deleted all his comments on my video. It's funny. It's funny. Why would you delete your comments if they were good comments? If they were based on facts? Why would you delete the comments? That pretty much shows, at least to me, that you don't want other people seeing those comments. Because they either make you look bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They just make you look bad. And you don't want people to see them. But what this person fails to realize is that whenever you comment on my video, I get an email copy of every comment that I get on my videos. Which means, even though he deleted all his comments on my video, I have email copies of every single comment. And unfortunately, my comment responses to him also got deleted, because apparently if you delete the first comment in a comment chain in the YouTube comment section, I'm guessing it deletes every comment in that conversation. I'm assuming because even though this is my video, my comments have disappeared as well. It's funny how YouTube continuously makes bad decisions after bad decisions on this website. It just never ceases to amaze me how this site can continuously make bad decisions. But anyway, what I'm going to do in this video is basically show these comments, because obviously this person doesn't want people to know about these comments. Well, guess what? I'm going to expose these comments. And unfortunately, I would like to post my comments as well that were responding to his comments, but unfortunately I don't get email receipts of my comments, just other people's comments. So unfortunately I don't have my comments. So even though I hate doing it this way, you're going to have to take my word for it on what I said to him. But you have to think about it this way. He's the one that deleted the comments, not me. because I have nothing to hide. So, let's get on with this. He left a comment on my video saying, wrong. They scale back AAA titles on the PC all the time. Funny thing is, he never actually states one specific thing that I'm wrong about, because I stated several things in the video, but I'm going to assume he's talking about when I mentioned that there are some multi-platform games on the PC that end up having major issues that are exclusive to the PC version. And in my opinion, there is probably something wrong, some unknown variable in PC architecture or PC development that could be causing such issues. That's just what I think. But obviously, this guy thinks that it's developers doing it on purpose, purposely scaling back the PC version. Which is kind of funny because there are several multi-platform games on PC that are also on console that the PC version is clearly superior. So obviously those aren't scaled back. So why would other developers purposely scale back other AAA titles? To me, it doesn't make sense. So then he says, the issues arise because they take no time and effort into porting the games correctly to PC. Do some research, dude. And then he listed all these games that were horrible PC ports that had lots of issues. Once again, you're basically saying that these developers are purposely doing it to these games, purposely sabotaging these games, putting no effort into these games, the PC versions. And I can't believe that theory, because it doesn't make sense. The PC install base is just as huge as the console install base. So why would they purposely ruin the PC version of a multi-platform game when they're going to get just as many customers playing that game on PC just as much as console? It doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why I think that there are sometimes problems when actually developing these games for the PC, because the PC has so many variables inside it, so many files, so much code that consoles don't have. So that's what I think. And then he said, I never said they do it on purpose. I don't believe that they do. I just believe that they don't care, so they take shortcuts and it breaks the game. You just said they scale back the games on purpose. Now, you never used the words on purpose, but that's pretty much what it is. You even stated that they were lazy and they take no time and effort. That means they are doing it on purpose. They're not doing it by accident, so they have to be doing it on purpose. All because you don't say the words on purpose doesn't mean it's not implied. Because they can't do it by accident. Because that's what your theory is. And I don't agree with that theory. And then he then says, just like I mentioned earlier, this is what people do when they end up losing the argument. I don't really care anymore. You are obviously biased. Good luck with your channel. Okay, what am I biased on exactly? See, that's what I find funny in this scenario. And any of you who happen to be watching this, you can go back and watch that video in question. I will have the link in the description. Or if any of you who have watched it already, what am I biased on? I don't hate PC gaming. I don't hate console gaming. I am unbiased in this scenario. I said the main point of my video was talking about how every single platform has positives and negatives. The PC has negatives that the consoles don't have, and the consoles have negatives that PC doesn't have. I talked about both. Did I talk about every single little tiny thing? No. But I just said that as a main point. I'm not biased towards one platform. Do I prefer console gaming? Yes, I do. But all because you prefer a certain platform, that doesn't mean you are an elitist to that platform. It doesn't mean you hate other platforms. I don't hate PC gaming. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. It really doesn't. And then he follows it up with, console fanboy, it sounds like. You hate PC gamers is what I gather. Most of us are not dicks. We just don't like getting screwed over by the developers. Good luck to you, sir. And the funny thing is, he says it right here. Getting screwed over by the developers. But earlier he just said, oh, they're not doing it on purpose. But now he's saying, oh, the developers are screwing over PC gamers. As soon as I saw this comment, I'm like, okay, you're one of these PC elitists that believe in this hashtag PC master race crap, and you got upset by my video. It's fine. I expected that. But look right here. Console fanboy. If I was a console fanboy, why the hell would I talk about the positives of PC gaming? Why the hell would I say that there are multiplats on PC that are head and shoulders superior to the console version? Why would I say that? That's not what a fanboy does. A fanboy praises what they're a fanboy of, and they bash what the competition is. For example, Xbox fanboys constantly bash Sony and Nintendo, and vice versa. So, how the hell could you get that from my video? I don't get it. And here's the funny thing. This is hilarious. I supposedly, according to this guy, hate PC gamers. So, any of you guys who are my friends who happen to be watching this video, so I'm talking about Anthony, Nate, Mark, Vita. So, hey guys, if you happen to be watching this video, apparently I hate you. Apparently, according to this guy, I hate PC gamers, which means I hate you guys, my friends. Once again, how the hell do you get that from my video? When all I mentioned was, I hate elitism, I hate fanboyism, so how could you get that from my video? It's like I mentioned earlier, this is what people do when they run out of counterpoints or anything relevant to say. They start calling you names just to keep up the dialogue because they don't want to admit they're wrong. And then he says this, I'm posting while barely paying any attention to you and multitasking at my job. That's why I'm not speaking clearly or as articulate as usual, and I apologize for that. Oh my god. See, this guy takes it one step further. He actually tries to give me an excuse why his arguments are crap. And they don't make a lot of sense. He actually tries to give up an excuse. Multitasking at your job. Hey, buddy, guess what? I was responding to you at my job this morning at work. I was at my job, and I was able to give you my full undivided attention when I could. Now, if you truly were busy at your job and you saw my comments, you know what you could have done? You could have waited until you weren't busy to respond. Nobody forced you to respond immediately. So that's funny. This is funny. And then, here we go. The main comment. We're getting to the main event here. You guys are going to get a kick out of this. Let's listen to this. Did you read what I said? I can't even give you my full attention with your paragraph responses. I am not reading them. Stop talking to me. Good luck with your channel. Oh my god, I can almost hear the crying when reading that. Stop talking to you? You're on my video, talking in my comment section. I can talk to whoever the fuck I want to in my comment section on my video. Who the fuck do you think you are? You don't make rules on my channel on who I can talk to. I'll talk to whoever I damn well please. If you want to enforce those rules on your channel, that's your channel. This is my channel. This is my video. So it's funny. All I'm doing is just merely respond to his comments, and he just gets butthurt. Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me! And then after I responded to this comment, basically saying what I just said here, that nobody's forcing you to respond to the comments, you don't have to say anything, and I will talk to whoever I want, he then deleted all his comments. Oh my god, see, this is exactly what I expected, but I didn't think it would actually be this entertaining and would actually go to these levels. I can't get over this comment. And I notice he keeps saying, good luck on your channel, like talking down to me, like I don't know that I'm a small channel. I know that I'm a small channel. See, I don't make videos for views. I do this for fun. To me, this is entertainment. And I looked at this guy's channel just for shits and giggles, and he's got a lot more subs than me. That's great. Congratulations. I'm sure you think you're better than me because you have a lot more subs than me. Because that's what, I guess, this elitism you have as your mindset allows you to think. And it's funny, I look at your videos and you do nothing but Call of Duty videos, which is a popular game on YouTube, which garners a lot of views. And you also copy DJ Keemstar's Drama Alert. So, you know, it's funny how you have to talk down to me and make the condescending remarks when you don't even really have creative content on your own. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best channel around. I'm definitely not. But I try to make my own content here. I don't try to copy people. So, you know, if this guy happens to be watching this video, you know what? Good luck with your YouTube channel. I appreciate the entertainment you have given me, and hopefully given some of the people who happen to be watching this. And you know what, dude? You don't have to worry about me talking to you anymore. And you also don't have to worry about talking to me anymore. So, if you were upset from that, which it sounds like you were, you know what? Your mind is now cleansed. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So, alright. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I found this very entertaining and very hilarious that somebody has to act this way, but you know what? Sometimes people's mindsets never cease to amaze me, so alright. I'm done. I will talk to you all later. Have a good